bitch. I was talking.
Anyway, so what I'm saying.
I was making a goddamn statement.
This nigga say, oh, I'm curious what he has to say about Shanquella.
No, fuck him.
He usually... Have you been watching that story?
Yep.
That
Shit,
shit's
they fucked
crazy.
her up. They beat her. They busted her spleen. They busted her head. They did a whole bunch of fuck shit to that little girl.
They covered it on CNN?
Yeah, they showed it.
Yeah. But did you see the video?
I don't want to see the video.
Nigga, you don't watch every fight video in the world, but you don't want to watch this one.
Why did they jump on her?
I don't know why, but the way the video, this Shanquella story, if you watch the fight video, first of all, she's naked. So I'm thinking, okay, what circumstances could have popped off that would enrage someone else so much that they would attack this girl while she's naked? Mm-hmm. Like, how hard was she popping off? Like, 'cause I try to see all sides of everything. So how hard...
They beat her while she was naked?
She was butt naked. And I'm like, how hard was she popping off while she was butt naked that would cause somebody to attack her? And I just can't think. Like, you got titties hanging, you got ass hanging, you ain't got no way to... I just don't see, unless she wasn't in her right mind, her popping off so vulnerably that someone would attack her naked.
What was she saying?
There's no audio from what I saw. But I'm just trying to think of what could have happened for them to attack her naked unless it was planned. Because somebody who's naked isn't piping up. You know, you're going to wait till you tuck your stuff in some clothes before you pipe up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't think that she did anything to provoke the attack because she was undressed.
So that means it was planned.
Yeah. And so, I'm thinking because no one in the room intervened during this fight. Like, it was like a quick snippet, but in that time, and I'm thinking if I'm in a room with my girls and two of my girls start fighting, I'm at least break them up. I'm not going to take sides, but I'm going to break them up. Like, isn't that what normal friends do?
Yeah.
I can understand if two people been beefing, because I remember, when we were kids, we just let them fight. I remember my cousin fell out with her little friend, and my auntie and my cousin went over and got the girl and her mom, and they went to the playground, and they let them fight. Y'all ain't gonna keep popping back and forth talking big. If y'all really got beef, handle it. So back in the day, they let them fight.
I got socked in the jaw.
You got socked in the jaw for trying to break up a girl fight?
Yeah, I got socked in the eye.
Yeah.
I got in the middle and it was like, pow. I was like, oh, shit. I can't see.
They got you.
They got me. I was like, y'all bitches, go ahead.
So, I know maybe something had transpired that they were like, okay, well, they both popping loud. Just let them fight. Let them handle it. So I thought from that perspective, but then I flipped back to, but she was butt naked. So you don't let them fight butt naked. You let them fight kind of is planned, You allowing the fight to take place because...
Wasn't both of them butt naked?
I don't remember. I don't think the other one was butt naked. And I didn't even catch that Shanquella was butt naked except for I was watching the videos and they were mentioning the fact that she didn't have no clothes on. Yeah, so everybody in the room, nobody stepped in. The guy who was quote-unquote her best friend was like, you ain't even gonna fight back? And she was like, no. She said she wasn't gonna fight back. So this big gorilla beast of a bitch is beating on this girl. And I know the picture that they're sharing of her is beautiful. But the fact that she's butt naked in that picture and just has some hair over her titties bothers me. Like, they couldn't crop it above her breast. Why do the picture that they're sharing of this black woman have to be her butt naked? I don't care how fucking beautiful her makeup is. Why does the picture that they're sharing in the media of this black woman have to be her being butt naked? Mm-hmm. It pisses me off. It's a beautiful picture, and that's why I haven't said anything. Because I was just like, you nitpicking, Lonnie. But I was just like, all the pictures this beautiful black woman has out there, the one that they choose is one where she's butt naked. I'm sure there's got to be at least one more beautiful picture of her where she got a shirt on. But that's just me. Anyway, so back to analyzing this fight, you know. And it just made me think they had to have planned. I don't want to say they had planned to kill her, but they had to have planned to kill her, because who takes somebody to another country to beat their ass and think that there's not going to be no consequences and repercussions when they get back to America?
Well, they beat her and busted her spleen, and I think she had damage to her brain.
Yeah, they broke her neck and her spinal column and all of that stuff.
Yeah, she was all messed up.
But I was just thinking, is it an accidental killing, or did they kill her? And I think they took her out there to kill her, which is so just unfucking believable to me. Because
they want to ask her to go, right?
Yeah, she said she was going out there to celebrate somebody's birthday. But like a YouTuber, can't fool me or something like that. Like
somebody recorded it too, so it was already. Well, you put out a phone, you pre-recording, that's premeditated. Yeah,
so that kind of gives the energy, like, okay, we all agreeing on this fight. You know.
They agree. She didn't.
She didn't, yeah.
She didn't know nothing about it.
She didn't, and we know that because she didn't have no clothes on.
They thought it was, I know what you did last summer or something. I don't know.
So they went over there thinking they was going to fake her death, and they was thinking that, the cops...
They instantly called her family and told her family that she had alcohol poisoning.
So they thought the cops in Mexico was going to fumble the bag, and they probably would have fumbled. They did fumble the bag, because remember, they ruled her death... They did. They ruled her death, whatever. I don't know what it was ruled, but then they changed it to murder or homicide. So they initially... The Mexican police did fumble the bag, but then that video released. And so real talk, they almost got away with murder.
Almost. I think they set her up. I think they took her over there. I don't want to say to kill her. Yeah, because you don't just beat nobody up like that. You know, you doing real damage. They set her up. And dude took out the phone and recorded the shit. That's automatic right there, premeditation. In my opinion. Just saying. I think they set the little girl up and killed her and thought it was going to be cool because it was in another country.
Yeah, that's fucked up. This world is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even go on a trip with your quote-unquote friends.
You ain't got no friends.
You ain't got no fucking friends. I'm your friend.
Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna kill me in another country.
No, nigga.
I hope not. Goddamn.
I'll take you out at sea, though.
Out